Hey everybody, how's it going? It's your man here, Caterade5, and I am back for another installment of my Let's Play Pokemon Sky Twilight. And the last episode, I said it was the last episode, but clearly it's not, because we got kinda destroyed by one Pokemon on the Champions team. So, check that episode out. Also, I went through the Elite Four with a Star Leap. So we've changed the team, now knowing what the champion has. And we are ready to run through the Elite Four and destroy the champion. Anyways, first up we have Tesla, our level 42 Luxray, also our Mega right now. With Strength, Bite, Iron Tail, and Thunder Fang. Next we have Oracle, our level 40 Claydol, excuse me. With Earthquake, Psychic, Toxic, and Flash. Next we have Petunia, a level 41 Florges, with Fairy Wind, Giga Drain, Psychic, and Calm Mind. Next up we have Lucario, our level 39 Lucario, with EQ, Iron Tail, Shadow Ball, and Aura Sphere. Next we have Mrs. Mud, level 41, with Ice Beam, Waterfall, Surf, and EQ. And finally, yes, I've decided to use him. We have Noivern, level 48, with Dragon Claw, Shadow Ball, Psychic, and Super Fang. We're ready to destroy this Elite Four. Oh, wait, what? Wait. This isn't fair. No. This isn't fair. No, I don't. Well, I guess you just face the champion again. That's cool. What does the champion lead off with? That's what he leads off with. Okay. Because he leads off with that, we lead off with Lucario. Also because it's our lowest level mod. Alright. Ready for this? Are we ready for this? If you want to see me actually reading this dialogue, I read it in the last episode, so that's why I'm not reading it again. Anyways, we're here. We're ready to take on Champion Green, who starts with a Bear Tick, and that's why we start with Lucario. Anyways, let's just right out of the gate use Aura Sphere. See how much damage it does? It does over half. Wow, I'm surprised. Brick Break comes out. This could not be good. Jesus! That just OHKOs us. No, I don't like this. Bring in Mrs. Mud here. Hopefully it's not low enough where it will full restore. I switched to Ice Beam. Okay, let's EQ. Stab EQ should be able to take this thing down even if it's not super effective against ice types. But for some reason in this game it's not. I swear to God, it normally is. Anyways, Mrs. Mud level 42. I'm sorry, Luxray. Sceptile is going to be the next mon in. And this is where we set up with Petunia. Yeah. That's right, this is where we set up with Petunia. I'm gonna play this battle like the exact same almost. Like almost the exact same. We're gonna Calm Mind twice. And we heal. Oh, I have to use max potions now. That's fine. Strength, okay. Okay, let's not speed up, Cade. Come on. Come on now. Anyways, we're +3. Let's go ahead and max potion again. Alright. So use strength again. I should really stop speeding up. Okay. Alright. Psychic. Strength comes out again. Fine with that. See how much Psychic does here. Okay. We're gonna have to heal again. Which is fine. Which is absolutely fine. Let's go with Psychic here. Should take down this Sceptile. There we go. Alright. Alright. Down goes the Sceptile. And if this is pretty much a coded like order of entry type of thing, which it is. We remember that we outspeed this Swampert, so there's no need for us to heal up here. We can just Giga Drain and heal ourselves back up again. Anyways, goodbye Swampert. No, quad effective. It's a good thing. Okay. Alright, up next is Blaziken, which we're going to switch Mrs. Mud in for. Which we're going to switch this thing in for. Blaziken comes in here. Let's go ahead and Waterfall. Sky Uppercut comes out instead of Brave Bird this time. Interesting. I wonder if this thing is banded or something. That's why I kept using Brave Bird. We'll see. Waterfall doesn't actually take this thing out. But he is going to use a full restore here. I'd rather have him burn his full restores here than on that Goodra. Yeah, that could be bad. That could be really bad. Anyways, that's a crit. So down goes the Blaziken. Down goes the Blaziken. Naganadel is up next. We stay in here because Naganadel is a poison type. Oh, but we got a crit against this thing in our first battle. Okay, hopefully we can eat this Dragon Pulse. I think we can. Yeah, we can. Okay. Mrs. Mud is going to use EQ here, and if it doesn't kill, we'll just heal up. Which it does anyways. So I guess crit didn't matter last time. And we're level 43 on Mrs. Mud. Okay. This is actually a really short episode. Well, Goodra's up next. I don't really have like a patented, here's what we're gonna do against Goodra. We have Noivern though, so it's same level as this thing. It's also a dragon type. I'm gonna tell you right now, we're using Super Fang first, because if I get to take half HP off this thing, I'm going to. Hopefully we can eat this Dragon Pulse. No, we can't. Holy crap. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Okay. Well, worst case scenario, we can go back into Noivern. But I'd like to actually try and do this. So Mega Evolution, Iron Tail. Hopefully we don't miss Iron Tail like we did last time. It's gonna Dragon Pulse us. I think we eat it. Yeah, I think we do. Yeah, it does a little bit over half. Let's see how much damage Iron Tail does here. It really doesn't do that much, and I swear to God if this thing heals. No, it has a berry. Okay, that's fine. It's also going to lower its defense. So we already lowered its defense, so that's good. Let's go to Iron Tail again. We actually miss here, and Sludge Bomb is going to take us out. Which sucks, but I'm fine with that. This is where we use our Max Revive on Noivern and kind of get the job done. Because I'm going to tell you right now that's a Dragon Claw will probably take this thing out. And I do believe we have one Max Revive in here somewhere. Which we do. Probably picked it up somewhere. Anyways. There we go with Noivern. Hyper Beam's gonna come out. I don't know why this thing decided to use Hyper Beam. It's literally gifting us the win here. Unless we eat the Hyper Beam. That we actually eat the Hyper Beam. Okay. I mean, that's EQ, I guess, because your defense went down. Maybe we shouldn't have done that, because I swear to God, they might heal. JK, Oracle is just going to take this thing out. Wait, it's super effective? Huh? Goodra's Dragon Bug. How is EQ super effective? That makes no sense. Whatever, we'll take it. We defeated Champion Green on our second try. I never thought the day would come. My title is getting taken away by a trainer who's more deserving than I am. The one who defeated Team Voltage. You've done it, kid. you've defeated me. I guess you're the champion now. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of my life. You, kid, you earned the title. Well done to you. I declare that Cade is the new champion of the Crocus region. Congratulations. No Hall of Fame. No. Okay. Well, we're back here. We're back wherever we started. And I know they haven't done post-game for this game yet, so I also start with my review. And it's difficult because I played half this game like 6 months ago. I played the other half of it like now. So it's kind of really difficult to review because I remember really enjoying the game before, and I did mostly enjoy the game, but I didn't enjoy it as much as I think I did before. And I think the one thing that I really did not enjoy at all in this game was the grammar. I really hate to be grammar Nazi and be like, hey, like, this isn't spelled correctly, it doesn't make sense. But like, when you get to the point when I'm reading out dialogue and I have to change what I'm saying to make it make sense to me, which is what happened, it's really disappointing that people don't put the time in their game. Now, obviously, if English isn't whoever created this game, I forget who created this game. I'm sorry. If that's not their first language, that's fine. But I really do think at some point, like, if you release a game in a language, you have to make sure that that game is grammatically correct. I mean, I'm okay with if you, like, you're just, like, you still read the word and you say your. And if you're really that person, you can talk about it. But that's not it. The other thing is, obviously, the end of the game is really buggy. I really hate to talk about it like that, but it is. It's kind of unenjoyable. Again, I don't really want to like hit the story hard because, again, I feel like the story would be more continuous for me if I would have like played the game continually. But I didn't do that. And unfortunately, I think that really made the story kind of difficult for me to understand. But other than that, the one other nitpick that I have, I would say, is just the leveling at the end. I understand that you want to make the Elite Four and Champion difficult. I think they were probably good, and I know you probably assume that the player's going to use Noivern, but for me, you kind of have to use Noivern to win. I don't think I would have won without it. It's just one of those things that, like, I think the Elite Four was almost perfect. It was the perfect amount of difficulty. I really enjoyed playing that. But then the Goodra came, and it was just a little bit too overpowered. You may want to scale Goodra back, and that's why I was trying to get Sliggoo to evolve for so long, because who doesn't want a Mega Goodra? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy cool. But of course, whatever. I mean, it was a good game overall. I think it's good. Would I have enjoyed the game to be changed a little bit? Of course. Of course. I mean, another thing that I think I talked about a lot is stop calling me the person that defeated Team Voltage. I understand that I am. But literally, what does it say about the depth and lore of your region if every character is just like, oh my goodness, you're the one who defeated Team Voltage, great job. And that's basically all they say. What does that say about the lore of your region? To me, that says there's no lore to the region. And I don't like having to say that, but like, it's true. Like, I don't think that this region needed to have a lot of lore, but I don't think it had any. Like, really. if the only thing people talk about is Team Voltage the whole time, there's no lore to your region, which is unfortunate. And I know it seems like I'm hitting like a lot on like some of the bad things about this game, but if this is all I have to say about the bad things of the game, there's no game-breaking glitches. Obviously, it's a little buggy, but it's like you can play the game. All you need is the walk through walls cheat, which is really easy to get on VBA. Then that's really good. I really enjoyed the selection of Pokemon, other than maybe the fire type selection, just because if you don't get Blaziken, you kind of don't really get a good fire type unless you choose Talonflame. I didn't really want to use Talonflame, but other than that, really, I applaud this Pokedex. The Pokedex was incredible. Like, I loved it. It was really cool. A bunch of different mons, a lot of mons that I like. I got to use Pokemon that I didn't use. I haven't used before. I don't think I've used a Lucario before. I definitely haven't used a Claydol before. I don't think I've used a Florges. I've definitely used Luxray and Swampert before, but still, 3 Pokemon, and I mean, what was the other? I haven't really used a Sliggoo before, so there's that. And even back to Babyface, when we had a Duosian that wouldn't listen to us, that was a fun Pokemon to use until it stopped listening to us. Like, I had never used that before, so I applaud the Pokemon selection. They're Pokemon that a lot of people like, but they're not the first choice, and it's difficult to have a game where you select Pokemon that players really enjoy, and I think that was one of the best things that they did in this game. Other than that, I mean, I don't think I'll come back to this game for post-game, just because there's not really anything there's not any loose ends to tie up in this game. But with that, you know, I'd give this game a good grade, maybe like a B. If you fix the game-breaking bugs and if you fix the grammar, this game's an A, no question. If you fix the grammar, this game's an A. If you fix grammar's really like the major nitpick I have. I'm gonna give you, like, I will say it's an A if there's better grammar. Maybe an A-, because I don't really know how good the story was, because I kind of took a break from playing the game. But if I discount the story because I can't really talk on that, this game's gonna get an A if there's good grammar and a good story. Just because the Pokemon selection's so good, the leveling really good. There's no game-breaking glitches, and like the difficulty at the end was still difficult, which I really like. That's something they did with Sword and Shield as well that I really enjoyed, which is funny because I have a whole Sword and Shield review just written up that I wrote like 3 weeks ago. I still haven't recorded. I don't think I'm gonna actually do it, but whatever. That's it. But Sky Twilight, good game. Really enjoyed it. I hope you guys give credit to the creator. Let me find the creator. Dang it. Let me find the creator, because they deserve some credit. Luxio the Best. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Luxio the Best. Huge credit, I would say, to creating a really good you guys don't understand how many fan games and ROM hacks that I play that have game-breaking glitches, insane leveling. This is a breath of fresh air, having a game that I don't have to beta test myself to play. That's what I wanted to say. Alright. Anyways, if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to Mach Punch the like button, and of course subscribe if you guys have not. Especially subscribe if you enjoyed the series. I'm sure we'll have another Pokemon series coming hot and fresh for you guys at some point soon. I'd like to start one before I go back to college, which is in like 2 weeks from when I'm recording this, but obviously it's going to be less than 2 weeks when you see this episode. But I'm just rambling on. There's really nothing else I have to say. So as I said, if you enjoyed it, make sure to Mach Punch that one and subscribe if you have not. Make sure to peep my Twitch and Twitter. because I just streamed on Twitch last night. Oh, that'll tell you when I recorded this. But yeah, as of now, I still have to finish The Wolf Among Us, which we might finish tomorrow. I mean, tonight. But that'll already be finished once you see me. Anyways, I'm gonna get about. This is Gatorade Fast signing out. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have yourselves a good day.